Very good, Marcus, very good. I have not been following the rules for this. At all. I gotta go all the way back, dude. I've not been following the rules. Although I really think I've only fought like one person, I gotta go all the way back. I am so sorry. I started this thing, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna be okay. This is gonna be easy. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the vibrant Tooling Day. Bravo Dave and I'm Leo Makar. If you know me as the man who is ready to spin that wheel, it is already open on another tab, and I will bring it to you very shortly. But for right now, do I have the wheel on this? I do. Wow, I did a good job. Hey, pat me on the back. I'm the United States Aviator. Let's get this show on the road. It is Hector mode. Where did I put the controller? It's over here. And it's time for your War Council meeting. This is where things will likely get a little tricky because we will start to spin the wheel. Not just the party wheel, unless it is, you know, the random party slice. So let's talk about it. That's the wrong video. That's a week prior. Last time. Our Alara is losing her mind a little bit, you know what I mean? But you know, that's what it is. Anywho. Oh, I didn't see Thunder's wheel suggestions. Maybe we'll pop them on the wheel right now. We'll add some of your wheel suggestions real time. Wheel time. We start with, did I actually switch this to make sure they all show up? Thank you, because one of them was missing. Goda, who says, speaking of recruitments, I say they should count as a free slot if they're recruited. Maybe just don't allow them in combat. I don't know. We'll see about that. I mean, some of them I think are like required to do so. Well, I guess what's-his-face isn't actually required to do any combat. Regardless. I digress. Jessica says it's time to embrace chaos. I haven't played Shadows rather, but I watched some reviews after it released. The story is pretty interesting, but the gameplay isn't great. Also, fun fact, Shadows' version of Lyn was the first character in that game to be put in Heroes, and fans joke that Shadows, as a whole, only exists for another Lyn ult. And Lyn is the GOAT, so you know what? Heard. Understood. Sonic saying, the wheel! Powered by the most glamorous of robes of wonders. Exactly. You heard it, you feel it. I can't believe you misspelled Barter the Brave's name on the wheel. Yeah, that's a sin. That was a sin by me. I sinned. I sinned bad. Thunder. Who has a lot of suggestions, actually. Jeez Louise, let's go through a couple of them. We might have a couple this time. I'll throw my head in the ring for the wheel. Suggestions, close combat. You can only fight if adjacent to an enemy. Archers can still attack if they have, I'm sorry, archers can still attack, but they have to be adjacent to an enemy. They just have to attack a different enemy. Oh, interesting. I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea of close combat. Maybe we'll add that to the wheel today. Distance Demon, Byleth's nickname in Smash, pretty much the opposite. Now, archers actually don't suck. Mages get to fight. Well, I guess you could still have mages fight in the same way, and mages can attack face to face. It's just you were putting them at a high risk. And you can chuck all the weapons you want at enemies. That's gonna maybe suck for a boss, unless it's mage, like a mage can take them out, you know what I mean? Lone Wolf. I also think you can, I think this is also the name of some others' personal skills. Can only attack if you are not adjacent to an ally. You still want to build supports, so you can do that as long as you don't initiate combat. Hard mode won't allow... hard mode, rather, would be not allowing to counter enemies either, but if an enemy attacks an adjacent unit, that's on them. That's fair. Okay. I think that is also fine. Solidarity, and the inverse of Lone Wolf, you can only attack if you're adjacent to an ally. Sucks in certain scenarios, but good for support building. I'm kind of okay with both of those too, and then... PRF, which is Fire Emblem slang for personal weapon. Unit can only go into battle with one weapon. I think this one's kind of easy, not gonna lie, but it does limit options, especially for lords. Cause do you use their actual, like, personal weapon, or do you just give them an iron weapon for increased durability? Hard mode would be to spin the wheel again and combine it with another wheel category, because it's not as intrusive as some others. Prefer this with this specific one. We might not add that this time, but maybe we'll add it next time. I will probably pop a couple of those on the wheel today. And lastly, Nathan in our War Council meeting says, okay, good. I needed to check the mic audio. One of the recordings from the last week had some weird, I think it was just a loose connection here. It had some like weird peaking that was going on, but like over the entire duration of one part of a recording. I was like, ooh, don't love that, but I think we've been good for everything else, so I kind of unplugged and replugged it back in right after that, so I think we're all set. Anywho, as we said, for the required paired endings, a reminder, Hector has paired endings with Lynn, Florina, and a Hector mode exclusive we haven't met yet. Sane has Florina, well, he also has Rebecca, but she's already spoken for, right, heard. Also, reminder to prioritize leveling the Lord since we'd like to get the non-Wallace chapter on this run. You're correct. That is true. It's still a ways off, but by the time we get there, but by the time rather we get to the Pint Desert chapter, we would like to have the Lords have a combined level of 50 or be very close to it. That's high. Right? Because they can't, like, ascend, you know what I mean? Whatever. 50 is a lot, because they can only get up to 60 total. That's fine. We'll focus on our lords this time. They're gonna actually just be rocking, apparently. Thank you, guys. Let's get into wheel time, very quickly. Which is... Dun, dun. Oh, well, wheel time looks... Oh, no, it's actually gonna be fine. You know what? Let's do some real-time wheel time editing. So... What we want to do here is come over here. We want to go to customize. We want to change the appearance to have the background be one of these greens. I need to continue checking. It's that green. And no gradient, so that'll just be like that. So now we have, yep, the whole background is gone, which is nice. We are going to want to go to advance. Yes. Because we want to change all of our greens to some other color, so I guess maybe they'll just be like this purple color instead. Which one did I select? I'll just copy and paste the hex code. Little real-time editing magic. So now all that is good. I will save the wheel after this. And now we want to add some of the things we just talked about. So, for Thunders, the ones that I liked to add, at least right now, were 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna add 4 more to the wheel just for now. We might add more in the future, but for right now we'll do that. So we want close combat. We want distance demon. Pretty much back and forth the opposite of those. And I think we'll just do lone wolf and solidarity. And we'll likely add the other one. That's not how you spell solidarity. Solidarity. There we go. Cool, and let's save that for right now. Hector mode wheel. So that is our new wheel. Do I have randomized party in here? I do. And I talked about this before, and it's just gonna be like a very small chance. At least I thought I could make this like a... I think what else? I would have to make everything else like a 5. And that would stay at a 1. That's a small slot, but we've had small slots here before. Because I personally don't want to do it. No rewinds. If it hits, then it hits. I might switch these to be a little bit smaller. I think 4 is probably the better thing, but for today, we'll just keep it at that. And let's roll. Let's see what we're gonna do today. It's our first real official roll of the wheel, and it's gonna be... I put no promoted United. Okay, I feel like that's a little cheap right now, because I think there's only one unit that we have that's promoted, right? First, let me fix that. No promoted units. I mean, that just feels like I got off easy. We'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time. Because we only have one promoted unit. That's gonna pay, that would be like something all lords. How are we defining all lords? Was this all lords, our lords can only get the kills, or are we only bringing lords to battle? I don't think we have the lords for that yet, to be honest. Let me check. Let's check our, let's check our actual, deal right now. Because I think really, technically, lords just count as, our 3 folks and maybe a couple people we get later on. Right? I'm not tripping. Like, Lord. Lord. And Lord. Yeah, just the 3. Everyone else is different. Or was all lords that I just have to specifically bring the lords? I feel like that one's a little too simple right now, too. Let's get one more wheel spin. Bring me back on. And... Lone Wolf, so can only attack people, or rather, you can only attack when you have nobody adjacent. And adjacent, I assume we're specifically counting as non-diagonal. Okay, that'll be a little bit more, it'll be kind of challenging. This is a map where we have like some close quarters hallways. So that actually could be a little not tough, but it could be not so fun. We'll do that. We'll do Lone Wolf today. Minimize that. I guess I can keep that up because the minimize will. That's fine. Yeah. Cool. Anywho, we'll do Lone Wolf. Now Matthew definitely needs to. It's nice that I can pick people. Because now that I'm realizing we do want to level up our homies. Hector's at 10 already, and Lynn is already at 9. So Elliewood, this got to be your map, my boy. It's got to be your map, my guy. You two will come. Dorcas, I'm actually gonna sit you back for Lynn. I really don't need Priscilla and Sarah. Priscilla, you're at 3, you're at 6. Do I have another? We're gonna get another mage on this map. For right now, let me get Matthew in here somehow, because he's gonna need to break everything open. Guy, Barter the Brave, Oswin. Honestly, Marcus and Oswin should... You 3 are gonna be fine doing this. They will probably be our main... Oh man, him not having anybody next to him is gonna kind of... Well, I guess we can also just surround enemies, but we can't, you know, die... Oh. Yeah, you're gonna be low-key super useless, not for nothing, but whatever. Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. We would just have to send Rebecca in first, but then Lowen couldn't attack. Oh man, that does really suck for building supports. Well, unfortunate. Whatever. The wheel has decided. Everyone in the army is gonna be like, but why can't I stand next to her? And Lara's gonna be like, because I said so. Wheel time. Let me see. Maybe we'll sit out Priscilla, but maybe we'll actually sit out Sarah this time. But I do kind of want to still see her supports with Hector, but Hector is not going to be, we gotta bring Matthew. I think that's going to be our party for right now. We are not bringing a mage, which is not great. I think we have to bring Priscilla anyway, because she has to recruit, Homeboy, and then he will recruit, Homeboy as well. Okay, cool. I think that's where we are right now. I think we're fine. I do just want to double check everybody's stuff. Like, you can't use this Horse Slayer, not Horde Slayer. Marcus is still broadly fine, kind of. He could use another. No, Iron Blade will probably get him through. You're okay for right now. Elliewood, if we could get you a Iron Sword, that would be awesome. Guy, I don't think you need another Javelin, but I think I purchased another. I got no Javelins? Oh no! Becky, you're about to be, I hate to say it, super duper useless, but you're about to be super duper useless, girly. Lowen, lo and behold, is here. He's fine, you're fine. Lynn, we don't have any more swords, so you're just gonna have to actually trade and take this off of Guy. And now... Oh, you picked up an iron sword. Someone I think went shopping for us. In which case... I need to select Matthew. Well, he needs the iron sword himself, so I think that's actually broadly fine. Silver axe. Turn that in. Anybody else has some things that they don't need? You do. You have the other swords. I was gonna say, I was sure I purchased some swords. Who has them? You do. Okay, great. Will did the purchasing. I think everyone else is good for right now. How are you on axe? You're good on axe. Okay, yeah, I think we're fine. Let's check the map real quick. I know this map. Do I? Yes. We're gonna have to get into here, mage spawn here, those two are in here, and I need to make sure at least one of the guards survives. You're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. I kind of think I want Sane in here, because Sane actually is a goat. I forgot. Yeah, we want Sane. Insane in the membrane. Hold on a minute. No, stop. Options. No. Back. It's hard. For some reason my brain does not like to come back to this menu. Trade, units, fortune, pick units. Who do I want to sit out if that's the case? We could honestly probably sit out Lowen, but I want them two together. But she's really not going to be good for this specific wheel roll, and we have plenty of time to get them finished off. But I think they're already at A. Maybe we'll just do it next map. Yeah, put Sane in here. Because Florina's coming, right? No? Are there a bunch of archers on this map? I see 1, 2. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. We'll do formation again then. Sane, are you good on weapons, actually? I didn't check it. Yeah, you'd be alright. I'm gonna stick you there. You two are gonna go up. I gotta remember this is Lone Wolf, and you guys have to you guys have to keep me honest. If I do something that's not Lone Wolf, I need you guys to tell me, and I feel like there should be a punishment for if I fail the challenge. I don't know what it's going to be, but we'll figure that out. I think we're ready to go. Merlinus is level 8. We're absolutely deploying him. Does he get deployed outside? I think he does. Look, tragic. Oh, yeah, because reinforcements come from that way to the side. Honestly, we can't count on the captured Callan soldiers to be able to fight. We'll have to protect them as much as possible. What? That chill feeling. Someone's watching and wants me dead. No sense in worrying, though. I'll deal with it when it happens. Oh, what the heck? Let's go, Alara. Yeah! Okay. Yeah, there they are. So now I gotta think about who I want to... I think I want to actually keep you down here, lo and behold. These guys are at least set up nicely enough where... Yo, Elliot, you gotta get some stank on you, boy. You gotta get some stank on you. That's only gonna be 16. We're in this case. This is fine. Cause who knows? He might even crit. He did not, but none of you are going to be adjacent, so we can kind of lone wolf the heck out here. Marcus. Sure. Marcus, you're telling me you just missed an 87%. I'm going to just sit you here, because the rapier's not going to do that much either. I am gonna equip this, and I'm gonna sit you here. Kassane could have gotten that kill. I'm gonna keep you down here with Merlinus. I have Guy in this fight? I could have brought anybody else. I could have sat Guy down. Lynn, you gotta come up too. Barter, I'm gonna try and, like, start to keep people like this if they're close to somebody who might get involved in a fight. For right now, you do need to be up and about, so I'm gonna put you, like, here. I think it actually would have been nice to have... Oh, you gotta come up, too. Alright, well, that's fine. And then we'll just do that. Hey, you! Bye! Hey, you! Do you want to be a... I don't know what this would be, actually. Hey, you! What is the name of our because if we have the Cromrads, I feel like the Hector gang needs a set of folks too. Well, they're all gonna all attack Hector, which is kind of crazy. Hector missing the 49% I can't be too mad at, admittedly. This I expected, but I'm just desperate to get Elliewood some love. Now. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. Marcus, go and kill them. Lynn. Oh, this really takes a fair amount of extra thinking, admittedly. Because I think it's probably best for Marcus to come here. Now he's got a 100% chance at this, thank goodness. Thank you, Marcus, for doing your job. And I might send Elliewood. Oh, he can't quite get there. But... well... man, I don't know. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what to do with Elliewood. I'm trying to, like, set him up to get a kill. At where we are sitting right now, he doesn't have, like, the best place to get that set up, you know what I mean? And if I send her in first to heal him, then he can't attack because they're adjacent. So we're gonna go here. That's gonna be 7 to potentially 5. He could crit, technically. A crit would kill. I'm not gonna bank on a 3% crit. Lynn, you technically need some love, I suppose. And thank goodness you're level 9. I forgot. Girl's fast. Well, now I think about it, maybe I'll get Lynn and Hector to level 20. And then we'll just have Homeboy just try and desperately crawl his way up. And once again, we do have time. Oh, Rapier actually is good here. This is probably our solution. Like, he did a lot of damage there. And he is not adjacent to anybody. You're still not adjacent to anybody. Anybody can attack this guy, though. You do need to come up. And I would not be mad at you getting some experience, but... you're gonna have to come around. You definitely don't need it. In fact, you should go even further up as much as possible. Do you have a javelin on you? You sure don't. That's the one thing I wish I would have done for you, but it is what it is. Barter, you're still level 5. I'm okay with this, but you're not... I was gonna say, you're probably not gonna hit it, is the problem, and you're not gonna get the kill. Wow, dude. Okay, non-adjacent... oh, I can't attack from there. Non-adjacent is really kind of tough. Or at least it makes me have to rethink a lot of the things that I would do just normally. 50-50, I believe he could. He didn't. But he wasn't gonna take any damage, so that's fine. And we can still kind of block this whole pathway here. Lowen, I'm actually okay with getting the kill here too, because he hasn't gotten a lot of experience. Yeah, we'll do this. I would just like for Lowen to get some speed, honestly. I miss him doubling, I miss him being that guy. Okay, now, I'm gonna put you here. What kind of bow do you have? Regular iron bow, okay, great. I'm gonna stick you here, I'm gonna put you here, and you do need to come up, and I don't want to put you here, because I think the archer might come and attack one of you too. But I do want to do this, admittedly. And we'll do this for right now. And we will end. Expected, admittedly. Now he's gonna get shot too, but I don't think he's gonna get shot for 11, because it's the regular iron bow to my knowledge. Yeah, saying you're gonna be up there just doing your job. Do you double him? No, that's actually a great setup for my boy, if I wanted him to get it. And by my boy, I actually mean this time, Elliewood, who has not been my boy for a long time. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Man's gonna need to catch a heal this turn. So, this does still move her up. So we're gonna do this. Somebody is now going to have to take out the person that is on the little pillar right there. However, this is a good setup because you can come here and you can finish this person off. You can probably do it with the iron. Nope. Use the rapier. If we needed to get him some levels, we're gonna use it to get him some levels, for real, for real. Please get some strength and speed. I'll take some defense too. Okay, Elliewood, I see you, boy. He trying to pull his weight. He trying to pull his weight. She can honestly use a heal too, but I'm gonna send her here, cause yeah, I'm fine with Lynn. She's pulling her weight. My problem is, I think this map has like a trigger, like once a unit steps on a certain spot, then the people up there start to do their thing. You're gonna start coming this way. Oh yeah, Marcus, just take this guy out. I think the way that we're doing this, this challenge isn't really that bad for specifically this map until we get to that corner where we're kind of in like a, I don't want to say isolation, but this line and then this line is where I worry. This one's not so bad because it is a 2-spacer. From here onward, it becomes a little bit stressful. Honestly, here too, and then the throne dude, actually, goodness gracious, okay, I can see a couple of ways this could go. Not horribly wrong, but could very much go wrong. I can't attack from right there, we can't attack from here. It's still a low chance because, you know, pillar. But, yeah, he got it. He got the dodge, good for him. Whippity skippity whoopity doo. This is gonna be hard to hit this guy, actually. Like, there's almost no chance you do it. I mean, you could just hit all the people that I want you to hit, which is awesome. She could hit them. I think it's still fair for me to just do this, but I can't attack here. This at least saves her from taking any damage. But I can't attack there, which is awful. You know, honestly, I'm gonna take the 22%, or the 21%. I believe in barter. That's why he's still my guy, baby! He's still brave! Mix it up, barter! Mix it up, barter! I can't believe he hit that. Oh man, that's actually so funny to me. I'm gonna let that unit there live. Just because. Yeah, it's gonna hurt Lynn, but Lynn's gonna get killed, and that's fine. And she will get a nice little level from that. Very nice, very nice. Well, it wasn't actually that nice, but it was okay. I'm sorry, he's moving? I thought he stayed there. He moves? Oh, yo, I really for sure thought he stayed. Okay, Here is where the issue starts to come to light. If he is moving, there's a couple of things that kind of have to happen. I guess for one, let me see. We don't have any other mages outside of you yet, and you just have Thunder, which is fine. He stayed here last time, right? I'm not losing my mind, am I? I'm gonna put you here, for that. I really hate that Sane is just gonna have to be up there doing his business. Taking every fool out, but it is what it is. Look at that handsome smile. That good on him, good boy. I want him to be up here. Ask. Lowen, most importantly, I guess you need to actually start to be sure that you're moving. And you should actually probably use this turn to heal Lynn. Because Lynn is not a bad unit right now. Push come to shove, she's got the Manicotti, and that thing can crit like a crit like a beast. Lowen, I'm gonna have come up. You're going to, because these guys aren't gonna be able to get too far. But you two should be able to, and you guys have bows. So we might be able to lure somebody in for Elliewood, actually, and I think that is the plan. Nobody here is going to be attacking this turn, so it is what it is. We're going to have reinforcements from the back coming very soon. You will come to here, you will wait to here, and we will, I think, end this turn. I almost feel like we want to send somebody who's here back there, and I think that's going to be Marcus. Marcus will probably come back here for the assist with these guys, and I think that'll be fine. Mainly because I know that down there I'm not going to be able to, once again, attack like head-to-head or head-on, you know what I mean? That's still my biggest concern about this entire map. Lone Wolf is... It's very interesting. It very much changes the playstyle. And I enjoy kind of like having to think one or two steps ahead. Countering, fine, but I am trying to at least not like make it so they're standing next to somebody when I expect them to counter. But I will stand somebody next to somebody and not attack. Like, Hector could have taken a free shot at the person who was on the pillar. Unfortunately, he could not because he was next to two people. Now, that guy, I was going to say, expect to come down here and... yeah, that's fine. But now Elliewood should be able to at least get a pop shot in. He did get more speed, and he got more, more speed and more something else. Okay, they haven't left yet, that's awesome. But he also didn't move any, right? Or maybe he did. Elliewood, you should be able to attack here, but I also want to check if you... nope, you can't get that far. So, I want to see if anybody can weaken this guy but not kill him. I think that actually is your department right now. 88 versus 78. We'll do the 88. And that's a level for you, which is awesome. And it'll be enough to get Eliwood the kill so he can get some more experience, because he, I think, is the lowest level member of the party right now, outside of her, who is about to probably get a level from healing around. So you are going to do this. Thank you, Woods. And, ooh. Do I want to try and set it up so he gets, potentially gets a kill here as well? Maybe I do this, don't have them fight, and hope that he comes down to us. That is going to be kind of a waste of a turn. I think I'm going to heal Lynn again, actually, with this heal staff. Not a true waste of a turn, but it is going to be a waste of a turn. It's not really a waste if Raven comes down. Is Raven always supposed to come down? Because I swear he didn't come down the last time. You are finally going to open this. You're just going to have to take this shot, because you can't attack there. Oh, I did not think about that. Are you full health? You are. You should be able to attack. You should survive that. We're going to waste a turn here. Because that's what I wanted, per se. That's not what I wanted. Goodness gracious. That's what I expected. Now, here's the issue. I don't believe that you can get over to him. And Eliwood, you can't beat him in one. And I don't want him to, well, so, let me check your actual movement. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is your actual movement, not blocked by enemies or other units in front of you. So if you can go to here, you can come to here. Oh, you can't attack yet. Ah! So whoever attacks is going to have to attack down here. I actually almost messed up there. Eliwood will then attack here, and we still don't have adjacents. Good. No adjacent allies. So we're still good. He got more speed. I'll take that. I'll take that. If he can start doubling people, that'd be awesome. And he now just needs to take a step out of the way here. She needs to come over here and heal Eliwood, get herself some experience. She'll probably be level 4 in one more heal, I think. Right? Because she'll be at 80 to 90. Yep. And now... ooh, because he's gonna come to, like, here. Well, talking is not attacking, so we should be okay. Now, this is where things get... You can't attack, so I actually need you to come back. It's a big old waste of time over on this part from this, because we could have beaten this guy. And then just sent him up if we could have... Man. Almost messed up there, too, actually. Now, the good thing... Oh, you got a chest key. Nice. The good thing about the reinforcements down here, I think they kind of spawn in, like, a cascade, so that'll be okay. Cool. I think that is actually our turn. Oh. What? Let's go! Let me give you a brief explanation of magic. It can divide it in... I understand magic. I get it. Now, you talk to him. Hello, sister. Hello, brother. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you have to go and talk to your boy there, and I need to start saving everybody around here. So now, we can start to just schmooze. It was a lot easier now that he walked with us, you know what I mean? Sane to... Ooh, Sane could actually use a little heal. Sane's fine. What am I talking about? Woods, we're gonna still try and get you to kill any folks over there. Raven, you're gonna have to come with us, so we'll put you, like, here, I guess. You can go and pick this up. Hero's Crest. Ah, yeah, man. So now we got some items to level people up. Awesome. Unlock, which is nice. We want to keep this chest. Ooh. Gonna have you come down here, because I think at this juncture you're just gonna go down here with them. And Matthew, you're gonna start moving back up here with them. Because I need you to open these two chests as well. So I think we're good. Thank goodness I healed him. Like, for real, thank goodness I healed him. Oh. Okay, I think maybe were we further up before? I don't even know. Lowen. Well, we gotta get some more strength on you, buddy. I guess that at least sets Eliwood up, but I don't even... can Eliwood do this with the Iron Sword? Yes. He's got speed! He could double! He doubled somebody! He could have doubled somebody! Oh my gosh! Eliwood, you're growing up! Little baby face Eliwood growing up. Oh my gosh. He got a door key too? Good for my door key got a door key. You come on up here and you just start bashing away at fools. Because we want to kind of clear a path, because I know that the idiots down there are gonna start walking over to try and murder people. Raven, I need you to... Now, I'm pretty sure mages spawned on this, but... Am I tripping again? Maybe I am. Maybe it's a different map that has a similar hallway where mages spawn, but I'm almost certain that I had a mage spawn here last time, unless it was a different... I know you guys have talked about, like, different map variations for some people. Also good on her, she got a level up. Not a great level up, but, like, I'll take defense on on someone like her, not for nothing. So that's not really particularly bad, per se. Barter the Brave, you come on up, and Lynn comes on over. My boy here is gonna start going down. You're gonna come over here. And I think we are... Ooh, we're not quite set. Because I think I need you to stand in... You have a javelin, don't you? I need you to undo what you just did. Because one of you has a bow, if I remember correctly. And one of you has the Iron Lance. I definitely need him to come... When he comes over here, I need him to... Okay, it was equipped. We were fine. So that's good. I assume they'll kind of surround him like this. Or maybe a diagonal here and then there. Well, that's not good, because then I can't come over there and attack. Ugh, that's not fun. I also think they might spawn, like, back-to-back. Is that right? I don't remember. We'll see. Good job. Oh, he had the hammer. This is definitely the map where we had mages too, because I was like, oh my gosh, there's a hammer here that could destroy our heavy unit, and there was a mage who could do some damage to our heavy unit too. Oh, they're doing no damage. Never mind. The thing is, he's not gonna keep that javelin for a long time. Perfect. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. No, you missed! That's not what I wanted anymore. Oh, man. Silver Sword is, honestly, I don't feel too beat up about that. They're gonna start walking is the problem. And they do spawn back to back. Oh, yikes. Well, he was very close to coming down here. Ooh, I think we actually just sit you guys kind of like this. Your defense is not great, right? It's 5. I mean, you're not gonna die from one attack, but you might die from... That's fine. So... Raven's gonna have to come this way. Hector, I think you're gonna go... oh, I knew it! Dang it, dude. I was so sure. And I was right! and homeboy here has taken a little bit of a beating so far. Go ahead and do that. As long as they're just whittling away at him, Sane, you just carry the team up there, I guess. No promoted units on this one. If we rolled that, that would have been a little bit more of a headache. Good, great. Well, we're gonna have you move up. Actually, Elliewood, it would be great if you were able to go up there and actually get the kill on this mage. I don't remember if they just keep respawning or not. Oh, he'll be fine. What's his resistance? 1. What's your magic? Low. Okay, we're fine. Now, let me not continue because I do need, first of all, you to move. I actually don't think I had you move last time. I need you to potentially... I mean, at this point in time, it is probably better for you to just start attacking with the regular Iron Lance. Good crit. Good on you, Oswin. I think you two might want to just hold a line here, because I don't want him getting attacked by this guy either, so I'd rather him come to, like, here. And then you can take a step forward, I guess. I kind of wish we had Priscilla down here. I guess we don't need her up here anymore, but I mean, you know, heals. We'll need them. Okay. Great. 1 pop. Give me another pop, please. Nope. I don't know why I was expecting that. He's not fast. That's not ideal. I would love for that 55% to miss, and it sure didn't. Okay, Sane, surprisingly, is in a little bit of trouble. Why didn't he go and attack the boy down there? That's shocking to me, too. He can survive a couple more of those, which is kind of nice. And they positioned themselves really good for us just now, actually. Look, they left like, I do want that. That is something we are going to have to, I need you guys out of the way for. And that mage needs to die, actually, because now they're gonna start getting hit by that. You're gonna go and save him. Lowen. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. Really, really fine, I guess, is where we are for that. I'm gonna have you stand here so that this guy no longer has a way to escape, so that my boy can come back in and do his job. You'll come to there. You should probably try and heal somebody soon. Woods. So what's your resistance, Woods? 2. Now here's the problem. I'm pretty sure you're going to come and attack him. He is resistance 0, and he's already taken a fair bit of magic damage. So that could be our non-ideal there. So all of you are gonna move up. I didn't attack anybody outside of the mage here. Well, let me make sure I didn't cheat a minute ago. I think I might have. Oh, I sure did. Hey, at least I caught it, you guys. I was like, that's not legal. I mean, I'm gonna do essentially the same thing. I'm gonna move him first now. And then do this. Honestly, it might be better for... Oh, no, he's still gonna... Yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, we could crit. I honestly think maybe this is better. It's a 75% chance, though. I'm gonna just attack it with what about a regular Iron Lance? Okay, all of them have pretty much similar stuff, so I'm just gonna go for this. Yeah, I'll go for the 100. Unfortunate. Hey, I caught myself. I was like, I think I might have just cheated. And I did. Once again, he shouldn't... I was gonna say he shouldn't die, but I guess there's a world where he does die to, this dork. If you go forward, you gotta come forward too. You come up. Although now I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna try and attack the mages. I'm gonna try and put you here to try and bait an attack, I guess. You are going to need to come around here and up. And now, this is what I was talking about. They kind of gave us a perfect positioning here. Because you can still attack there. How perfect is it is the $1,000,000 question. We're about to find out. Because I actually don't think you can beat this guy. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I took away all of his weapons. That is not ideal. I can't believe I didn't realize that. Hey, I need you to take a sword. ASAP. Wow, that was a blunder. You can reach him, and that's gonna hurt, I guess. In which case, yeah, you take this, and then you use this. Guy, that's entirely on me, buddy. Because now I need you to take this guy out. They're gonna go all the way to Guy, which is fine. Down here is still not the area that I'm worried about. I'm still worried about, the other areas up here. Good dodge. Very good, very good. Now, I do actually think you're gonna... Okay, now, this is what I was worried about. It still could miss, but if it hits and then the other, thief dude... Okay, good. We needed that, actually. Because the thief is definitely probably gonna come down and attack... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. The thief is gonna come down and attack, Lowen. Lowen is in, I think, the most danger right now. And that's still broadly fine. We need some more javelins, dude. Okay, so... in, like, another turn, you'll be able to talk to... Oh my gosh. I'm coming back for you! Yeah, you get healed. Someone needs to stand on those stairs, because I'm about sick and tired of these mages. And honestly, maybe that should be low end. Elliewood, how much can you destroy this guy? Not a lot, but a lot there. We'll take that. Maybe Elliewood should be the one to just be like, I'll be down here sniping at these mages, you know what I mean? That's not the worst idea in the world. That's free experience for him. Like, look, he's almost got another level. It's been a good map for Elle. Big Elliewood. But Lowen also needs experience too. I'll keep that in mind. In which case, maybe I do want these mages to keep respawning, and we'll just have these two say, hey, what's up, hello, we're gonna beat some mages, and it's gonna be a show. Very good, because he got a level here. That's very nice. Lowen. He's moving on up. I'll take the defense, I guess, but that could have been better, buddy. You're gonna come on up, because they kind of put us on a time limit. Those guys right there, they put us on a time limit. Matthew still has to come up. I don't really want to use his vulnerary yet, so he's just gonna wait. Now, this is where things get, not super dicey. He needs, I think if he got one more strength, he'd be pretty goated. But as of right now, he needs some help. He needs some milk. This is fine. If one of these misses, we're actually in, not dire straits, but, it gets a little dicey. Marcus is gonna have to come over here to, slash this guy, assist. I guess he got a level, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And more defense. Okay, good. He can just tank things. We love a look at a horsey tanky boy. I'm gonna take you a step away from that. Good. Now, I feel like there was a break in these reinforcements, and then they came back. And I know that these guys can walk past us, is the other problem here. I'm gonna hit you with the rapier. And I'm actually just gonna hope that, you miss, because I don't want to have to heal Eliwood at least this turn. Okay, well, I guess I'll heal Eliwood this turn. Woods, you could have dodged that, come on. At least get one more strength. One more strength, Eliwood, and you can start to use your regular iron sword. Good. 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 All good. Okay, Eliwood, we're cooking, we're cooking. We're about to have a new mage on our side. Let's get a little boy love. Boy love! Excellent. Alright, now, Lucius, you're back. Wait, Lucius we had before, right? So Lucius would be like level 5. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, Sane could get a heal, too. That would be nice. Butter, I guess we'll have you move up, because actually we gotta go beat the boss before people start dying. I would like for Guy to get this kill, I guess. I really am trying to spread the wealth a little bit more between whoever we bring on these maps, just because I do know now that we may have some shenanigans afoot. You stay there, and we will end this turn, I think. I think I need Hector to move too, because I think Hector's gonna have to be the one to probably be one of the people to target the boss outside of potentially Lucius. Now, this is where things get a little interesting if I want Guy to get this kill. I'm gonna have to move the other two. Now, here's the deal. So I can't attack that guy, because he's right there. I can do this, which is fine. I'm broadly okay with that. And then Lynn is going to have to be the one to move forward, I think. Did another mage spawn? I didn't even check, huh? Thank you, Barter. Barter the Brave. Another mage did not spawn, so Eliwood is actually probably in the clear to move forward, too. I need you in the room where it happened. But they're going to try and hit you from a distance. Oh, well, they're probably going to try and hit a lot of people from a distance. What is your range? Pretty high and not so high. Lowen could probably just use a heal this turn. Oh, yeah, heal there. We probably want Sane up ahead. Lynn, I'm gonna trust you. I need you to move like Lightning Lucius. Lightning Lucius Luciano is what they got to call you, my boy. You also, we got a big timer now, dude. Now, to do this, to let him have even a chance to get the kill, I think I have to do that and that, because then he is not adjacent to anybody, so then I can do this. That's gonna be 14. He's gonna probably attack you for another 7, unless you get the crit. You got the crit. Hey, Guy, you might be our guy this time around. He's been getting this good crits in. I'm proud of him. Hey, get some more luck and a little bit more strength. Okay, I'll take speed. I'll take a little speed. I'll take a speed or two. A speed or two. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. I wouldn't have nothing. Lynn, you got hit by that? Oh, she might be cooked. I trusted her. Lynn, I trusted you. She's not dead yet. You got hit by that too, Lynn. I trusted you. That's not ideal, because I think the other guy can get to there. Right? No, he can't. Alright, Lynn, No! Oh, okay, well, I don't think we're gonna get any of those items. Man! Screw these guys! He dodged, he lived! Matthew's not gonna get there in time. I should have had Matthew get escorted by somebody. He's a goner. Whatever. Okay, well, at least that guy actually... at the very least, that guy brought them some time to move around. I'm gonna put you here. I'm going to have you do this. Lynn is gonna have to back up, and Hector's gonna have to come forward. Yeah, so Lynn, back up. Hector, come forward. 16, I'm gonna actually have you just use the Wolf's Veil. We don't have the time to play around with fools like this. Great. And then Hector, I'm gonna probably just ask you to try and beat the boss too. Oh, this guy's still around. Forgot about him. You know, maybe Elliewood can do something, I don't know. I mean, Barter could also probably do something. I'll stick Barter right here. And Lowen, I guess you can start to walk forward too. And they're just vibing down here. Good job, kids. We can end the turn. Yeah, and they're really my fear on this one. Well, that's unfortunate. Sure. I am Bernard, Knight of Laos. I would test the might of those who bested Barker. Oh, one more. Okay, well, unfortunate. Does he have a hand axe? Probably. I think these guys always have something. Oh, he's got a javelin. Well, that's fine. Barter the Brave. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, go for it, Barter. You did get hit by that, but that's fine. You're down to 1. Ooh, Elliewood might be able to steal that. You know how I feel about Elliewood stealing things. Elliewood, go potentially try and steal that. Saying, I need you to probably catch another heal, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm actually gonna give the heal to Homegirl here because she needs it even more. And I think we really only have one more turn before we have to worry about those guys being in the boss room. This map does a good... I think these guys do a great job of making sure there's a timer on the map. I will give that map this. This is I think this is a... I don't think a lot of... I don't know what the Fire Emblem community says about it, actually. In terms of the map, it's in this game, rather, I think this is a very well-designed map. I'm gonna have you come in. Lowen, you're probably not gonna be able to do anything to the boss, but hey, it is what it is. You can come to here. And that will be our turn, because everybody else is just vibing. Hey, can you sniff around on the corpses over here? Hey, did you drop anything back in the chest? No? Okay, unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. Oh my gosh, you got him! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that was expected. He got his hit in, good for him. Oh, because he's got an up chance now. Now I think about it. He got a level, and more importantly, he's gonna heal, so none of that damage mattered. Which is unfortunate. Now, here we are in the sense that Elliewood can't attack this guy right now. Barter would have to move in first. 15. Well, it might not hit. You can at least hit him head on with the wolf's... Yeah, that's probably a KO, so let's gamble on that. And we'll gamble on this missing of the 54. Okay, well, he hit the 54. That's not ideal. What we will do instead is say, hey, can we do 1 damage here? We sure can. Give me that iron sword. Ooh! Perfect precision! Right through the breastplate. Thank you. Woods, how many levels did you get this time? A fair few. Good job. Sane, Sane, you don't have a javelin. You have the heavy spear, which is not a thing that does diagonal damage. You could do this, I guess, for 0 damage. So we're just gonna do this. Good. I do need you to hit again. Okay, thank you, Hector. This is just a reward for Laos's brutality. I don't know if I call this a reward, sir. Personally, but I digress. We gonna need a hammer and staff for this thing. Wolfbale is definitely making Hector that guy. Oh, we still gotta seize the throne. Did I bring anybody that I wanted to have scenes with together? No? No. No. Okay then. Maybe next map, with whatever wheel we roll, we'll just end this turn. I actually think we didn't save all 3 of them last time either, so we got lucky. See you soon. Grandfather, where? Lord Hausen, Danhausen, Elliewood, here on the throne. It's blood. Blood? No, it can't be. Lindis, calm down. He might only be injured. Come, let us find him. There is a blood, but there is no body. Yes, you're right. I must be calm. There, over there, there's someone. Who's there? Show yourself. You, Layla. Yes, it's me, Lord Hector. It's been a long time. You know her? Yeah, she's gonna die. Let me start with my conclusion. What? Marquis Ferre is alive. Woo! Woo! Elliewood! Yeah! That's wonderful. Are you sure? I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang for several months. That's where I got this information. I believe it is true. Black Fang, they're assassins of that guild that Eric spoke of. Yes, we've known their existence for quite some time. Explain. The Black Fang is a guild of assassins founded by, about 10 years ago by Brendan Reeve. They're based in Bern. Their arms reach quickly in several other countries. Originally, they targeted only nobles who abused their positions. The masses saw them as chivalrous, defenders of the common man. Their activities found wide support. Chivalrous. Then about a year ago, Brendan got married again. Black Fang's operations have slowly changed since then. Now they're taking on any target, no matter how difficult, as long as they're paid. And they're no longer killing only criminals. Anyone's a fair target. Is this Black Fang responsible for what happened to my grandfather? Yes. Then they must die. I need no more. Need know no more. Is that you, Layla? Yep. Goodbye. Lady Lindis. Everyone, I'm happy to see you all well. I'm going after Marquis Laos. Protect my grandfather. One moment, Lindis. Please, take this jewel before you leave. Jewel? We were able to move it before Laos's men ransacked our vaults. We will take care of Lord Hausen. Please, Lady Lindis, return to us safely. I will, thank you. Little red gem for a little shopping trip. Yeah, of course we're gonna accept a side quest. Okay, that wasn't that bad. It did take me, like, I had to really think and say, I can't put you here because then I won't be able to attack next turn. But at least for that map, it was not that bad. It got a little dicey. In the middle section, but like there was enough area of like breath on that map. Now I can imagine that wheel spin being awful in you know that map with all the bridges that kind of teleport. I think it's a side quest for Nino, where we take out old what's her face, her fake mom. Oh right, I'm supposed to give you guys the rundown. Wait a minute. Layla was there for a second. We about to go somewhere to, are we going to Bern? No. Here. We're about to go to the place, we're about to go to the Dragon's Gate. The Dragon's Gate on this small island. Oh, this is the paralogue where we get Candace, isn't it? Let me tell y'all, I know where we are right now in this, I know where we are in this game. We're about to go and get Barter's sidekick, Candace, from this pirate village, and the pirates are gonna take us to the Dragon's Gate. Now let me talk to you. The pirates, they're pretty dope, they're pretty cool out here. We love our pirates. Pirate gang, it's the pirate gang, it's the pirate gang. And we're gonna pick up Dart, and we're gonna use Dart this time, probably. And as Hector marched over, he was like, I can't swim, how are we supposed to get over there? And so they looked for a way over. Oh man, that's funny. I can't swim. Alara said, me neither. With her sleeves. Listen, we need a boat. I can't swim. Arr, this be a bar, not a boat. We still can't find a boat. Hector! What? Oh. Hey, landlubbers, over here! I'm over here! Do you think he's serious? Just play along, let's go. Listen, the captain's waiting at the docks. Go talk to him. I couldn't find a boat. I think we found a boat. Okay, let's get our wheel ready, I suppose. I don't think we can do all lords at this point in time, so if we spin that, it'll just be a real respin. Because then it would just be the three of them, low-key. Until we get, like, what, Pint and the other guy? Where are we? Here. Give me the wheel. Alright, what do we got? Spin me right round, baby, right around like a... Ooh! No shot! Now, hold on. What was the difference between Lone Wolf and Solidarity? Did I get them mixed up? No, I'm right. Okay, never mind. Solidarity means like, you had, okay, so it's really funny that we got the both of them. We were so close to no rewinds, dude. I was about to be like, this is not a terrible map for that to pop up on, but y'all saw, we had to use a well, I don't think we actually had to, we didn't use a rewind for a death. We used a rewind for a rule break last time. I think that's actually the only time we did rewind. I guess we wouldn't be rewinding for a rule break on no rewinds. I did rewind to put a javelin onto Marcus, no, onto Oswin, I think. And that was still broadly fine, we were okay. Okay, so this is Solidarity, pretty much the exact same thing. That being said, that means I'm gonna bring some people that I want to, at the very least, hang out with each other. So... we just have to talk to him, and I think not kill Dart, right? I think that's how this goes. But we can only bring a handful of folks. So this isn't like the best. This is actually not very good for Solidarity. There's a vendor up here that I think we wanted to go to last time. She's now level 4. Canis is here, or here, one of these two places. Well, I mean, I think we just gotta tank this map. You're not hanging out. Lowen, I actually think you're not hanging out. Ellie, what I would like to bring you. Guy, you're not gonna hang out this time. Barter could come with us, but definitely you three. Definitely Sane. If we bring Lowen, I'd like to bring Rebecca, but I don't think we really need them. We have Lucius. And I think it's good to have a mage, but honestly, this time around, we don't have any armored units, but we do have a dark mage there. I know we get some folks from the bottom side. It's just, I know that fighting is gonna suck for this one, because we actually do have to have people next to each other all the time. And I think a lot of these people have, I thought a lot of them had hand axes, but maybe not. They just have every single they have every variant of axe. It feels like every variant of axe in the game except for a silver axe. I don't think anyone has a silver axe, but every other variant of axe, it almost feels like they have. Well, look, I think we send Sane up, but we have to have a buddy system. There's no archers up here, so I actually think, admittedly, maybe we send, pick units. Sane and, Florina up, and maybe they'll hang out. That's something we could have Honestly, maybe we'll have, if Lowen's coming, maybe we'll bring, Rebecca. We will be sitting down Barter. We will have Canis come in, so I need to keep that in mind. We'll have a mage come in. So maybe we don't want to... Oh, Lynn's not even in this party. I'd rather bring Lynn than Eliwood on this map in particular. I kind of just don't want to bring Rebecca on this map, for real. Because I remember this being kind of a tough map, and our Lowen's not as good as he was last time, actually. So it honestly might be better for us to take Lowen, because you have a sword, right? Lowen and you, Rebecca might want to take the upward path. But also, who has the red gem? Hector? You gotta trade that, buddy. Here's the other thing. I think the team that I sent up was the team that inevitably went to talk to him. It's gonna be a little tough, huh? It's gonna be a little tough. Specifically because of close combat, I think. Well, it's not really that bad because we kind of have a potential, like, built-in system for close combat here. If we kind of just do this, this, and this, but we do want to get someone to here. Man, okay. Huh. So, what I think we're gonna want to do is have you, and I guess we will bring Lowen there. Barter is fine. I think this is what we want to... we definitely want Sane in the front. Well, yeah, we want Sane in the front-ish. Which means we're gonna want her around, but we definitely want Marcus around here too. Maybe we do something like this. Sure. Because then he can come over here. You guys just have iron axes and hand axes. Do you at least have a javelin, buddy? You do, and it's got 17. I think this is fine. I think. I think that's what we're gonna run with. Alright, let's do it. Save this bad boy real quick. And let's try. Let's try. I honestly don't know if I want to deploy Merlinus. Down there? Yeah, I don't know if I really wanted to deploy him for real. Yeah, he's not that good against them is the whole issue, too. But maybe he'll be able to, like, get an extra speed and an extra strength on a level up over here. That's my hope. Because you can only get to there. We'll do this, I guess. Marcus, you're gonna have to visit here. And this is how we get Canis. Hi, I'm Canis. I'm a dork. You can come to here. What, moonclaves? I would have let him sit there if they hadn't come any closer. Oh, wait, I did not recall what he told me about this one, apparently. So those guys kind of just sit there, but I wanted what was in the things. Actually. So I'm gonna put you here, and I'm gonna wait. Can I at least come to here? I don't care about this. No! Sure. He can come down here. I do know... Where's Sane? Here. Great. Hector. Maybe we will send Hector up then. That's fine. Because we get some sort of, like, strange reinforcement that comes, like, down. That's not a part of the pirate game. Yeah, I guess I don't remember fighting these guys at all. Now it's coming through my brain. Up and falling through my head, running through my head. You come this way. You keep doing this. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Are y'all ready for your A support? Yeah, sure. Sir Lowen. Rebecca? How'd you find me here? They didn't want me to get recruited, so I did it anyway. Oh, that was easy. I snuck onto the battlefield. I asked Marcus, and he told me right away. How are you feeling today, Sir Lowen? I am full of vigor. And there's a mine in my back pocket. Very explosive. If only my skill matched my enthusiasm today. Marcus reprimanded me several times during our march. Well, admittedly, you haven't been as great as you were last time, but you're getting back there, I hope. Yes, I saw that. Lord Marcus is a bit severe, isn't he? No, not at all. It's no more than I deserve for my incompetence. My spear arm is still unsteady. My sword hand. And I must sadly wonder if I will ever be of use to this army. How can you say that? Sir Lowen, you are so commanding in the saddle. Oh my gosh, commanding in the saddle. Hold on, Rebecca! For now, I am nothing but an inconvenience to Lord Eliwood. I must become stronger. Beginning today, I will triple the number of practice spear thrust. You're shouting. You know, I really think you try hard enough already. Here, take this. In gratitude for saving my village. What is this? My virginity. Wait. That came out of nowhere. I preserved some home-cooked meals for you to eat in the field. She just seems like she's in a mood to me. When she said you're so commanding in the saddle, I was like, chill. They should supply your emergency rations nicely, Sir Lowen. How did you know about my emergency rations? Have you asked a fortune teller about me, or? Lord Marcus told me. Ah, yes, of course he did. Lord Marcus, how is it you know everything? Regardless, thank you, Rebecca. Sure, I'll bring plenty more. Oh, he got his emergency rations, home-cooked meal. That was their A support, right? Or was that their B support? Am I tripping? That was their B support, okay. They might just chill for a little bit. I thought I had their A support, but I guess it's still very early. You come around here. Oh, I only need to talk. Then I think these three going up will actually be just fine. Who has the thing? Do you have it? You have it. Yeah, you gotta come with them then. My bad. What an interesting diversion. Maybe we should join in, Lord Eliwood of Faray. You don't yet fear the Black Fang. Start grieving, for I will teach you that fear. Eliwood's not here. Eliwood's taking a nap in the inn, my guy. Very good, Marcus, very good. I have not been following the rules for this. At all. I gotta go all the way back, dude. I've not been following the rules. Although I really think I've only fought like one person, I gotta go all the way back. I am so sorry. I started this thing and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna be okay. This is gonna be easy. This is still the very beginning where nobody's really done any attacking. That's not true. There was attacking that happened all the way up here. Can I go past this? Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. Well, that's on me. I have to restart for real. I forgot entirely what we were doing. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just fight this thing. Yes, I would like to quit. I will not choose resume. I will just choose, restart chapter. We'll restart this one. Yes. Yeah. We're going to the thank you. Thank you. Are my pick units still the same? I think so. Okay. I think I saved right before it started. That's usually my MO. Let's start and actually do our job correctly. Great. So now Lowen will come here. Can she? I would like to at least attempt to. Okay. Hold on a minute. I would like to attempt to do the things. You do your support. Excellent. They will come to us. Candace. Thank you. Candace will come back to here. You will go and visit here. And I will say, that sucks. And you will come back to here. You will do there. Barter will chill. Hector actually has to move up with them. And... Okay, yeah, I'm caught up now. I'm good. Dude, I really just walked up inside. You know what? We gonna be okay. I should have equipped him with the sword like I did last time. Cause now he's getting hit over and over again. But he's still fine. Hey, Rebecca, you can help out your mans. Now. Sure. Because now Lowen probably can't get this kill, but somebody else could. I guess we'll give Candace a little bit of love. Hector doesn't need to go up if I just give somebody else the red gem. I should just do that now, not for nothing. I give it to Becky. Becky's gonna go up there with Lowen anyway. And those will probably be our 4 that go up there, to be frank. Well, I think that guy spawned some stuff. Let's go and trade with Rebecca. Take this. You guys go shopping. Wait. Marcus, you're gonna head up with them. I don't want you to go too far because this is solidarity we're talking about. If you could get a heal as well, that would be awesome. So I'll do that next turn. Barter's being brave down here, and I think we're just gonna end for right now. You will no fear. Sure, whatever. He can probably handle those 4, although we do have an archer there. And they can't attack her this turn. So let's do this instead. Now the archer can still reach. Alright, well let me read instead. Archer, what is your movement? 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can go to here, which means they can hit to here. Well, let's move my top gang first. I'm gonna put Rebecca up. I'm going to heal with you. Candace I might have go down, actually. Because now Barter's alright. I'm sorry, not Barter. Lowen's alright. Lowen can come to here. And Marcus can come to here. Hector's already passed off the red gem. He should not be using the wolf veil at all this map. You're gonna come to here. Barter, I think you're gonna come to here with the iron. Nope, with the hand axe. I think that's fine. You to there, and you can still wait there. And I think that's okay for that setup. Might have you come down because you might want to assist Homeboy here as I take a step there. You're about to die. Scream if you must. I actually don't know if you realize who you're fighting. That's sane. He's a little insane in the membrane. I think you're actually about to die. That didn't feel so good. Mayhaps I should have rethought this situation. Actually, Barter, if you can try. Give it a shot. Good job. I was hoping you would crit, but you know what? I'll take that. They're all together. Now, I have to put you here for you to attack here. Very good. Okay. Solidarity is sure something. But this is, once again, I even said to myself, this is a good map for Solidarity, and just didn't follow the rules, which I think is really kind of funny. Yeah, nobody over here is taking any damage, so you can just kind of vibe. You can vibe with the girlies. I'm actually gonna put you here, and Hector, you can try to get a little love here. Elliewood will know fear! Gah, gah! Crow in triumph, youth! Good job, Hector. Ah, yes. Feed me more enemies. Thank you. More defense, more strength. We love that. Iron Lance, Iron Bow, heal. Poor guy couldn't even catch a heal. You should have come up first. As I talk about there, what was in this house? Because I might set up us trying to go to that house, like, right before we talk to the guy. That's probably fine. Sane and Florina are still doing a little chatting. Yeah, sure, go and get your shot in, potentially. Okay, fair enough. Everyone else is next to somebody at least, so that's kind of nice. The problem is I can't, like, go up from behind and sack this guy. I just have to wait for... Yeah, sure, go ahead, Hector. You can have it, I guess. Somebody else can walk in front of Hector next turn, at least. So that's nice. I would have preferred that maybe, like, Florina get that one. Because she's still level 5. I don't want her to... Well, this is fine. Broadly is fine. Are you Dart? No. Dart's down here. So we are still good to come around here. Round the outside, round the outside. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. In my brain, I was like, something's wrong here. I just can't quite put my finger on it. It was the fact that I was cheating. Okay, Solidarity is still in play. We're still good. All of this is fine. He's not gonna say, I hate that you've gone that direction. And that's good. I'm a little surprised that you went down. Just a little. You can get to that spot, so you could try to, I mean, Slim Lance is gonna do 14. I think you have a Javelin, so you probably could do 16 to get you down to 2. Thank you for not critting. Appreciation. Big appreciation, because now Florina can come down. You can't do that. I've cheated again. What we would have to do is put you here, then do this. At least I'm catching that I'm cheating. I got cheating fingerprints all over the place. Then Florina can come down here and she can get the Slim Lance and she can go, hey, I crit on him. You would have just gotten the crit, you would have won. That's fine, whatever. She didn't even get a level off of that, whatever. It's all good, it's all good. Admittedly, you can probably just, yeah, I'm okay with that, Rebecca. We're gonna have to bring you on at least one more map. Did she get a crit? Okay, Becky. Little Bexploder action out there. Now, you can visit this village. Are you interested in A Lance Reaver? No. Well, I guess I'm more interested than the thing that they gave me before. He's taking a little bit of damage, but he'll be alright. They're all cooking fine. I think I am gonna try and set up for potentially going to there. I actually think Florina's probably our best bet to do that, though. It would put her in immediate danger, so I want to make sure whoever is gonna talk to Fargus is ready to talk to Fargus that turn. Oh. That's bad. I didn't think they were gonna do their thing. Oh, that's not good. Well, hey. That wasn't cool of you, so you're gonna have to die. And we're gonna make sure that it happens. That was not cool. That was not very cash money of you, actually. Oof. If I take one more step forward, then I can get to that village in one turn. We can have you... Actually, Florina, you're gonna come over to here. Did I cheat there? No. I did not cheat. I did not cheat. Okay. Great. You can now come to here. You can chill with him some more. I think we're gonna try and keep waiting there, I guess. You have a vulnerary, right? No, you don't. What have I done? Here, take hers. Hey, I got this for you. Thank you. I'm dying. Thanks, Becky. Thank you for being a friend. Alright. That hammer hit at a 32? Whatever. I just need to make sure that they don't kill my homeboy, you know what I mean? Okay. That makes sense. Killer bow. Oh, if that would've crit, that would've hurt pretty bad, actually. And... Well, I mean, now if we fighting everybody, we might as well be fighting everybody. Visit. You're being tested by pirates with passage to the Dread Isle in the balance, right? Huh? Yeah? Short bow. Okay. Great. I don't think I ever actually got the one that was down here. I don't think I'm gonna get it this time either. Ooh, this is not ideal. I was just saying, no matter what, for how we had it set up, you would have had to go down, because she can't attack at a 1 range. You know what I mean? Okay. You can come to here. And I'm gonna actually just have you here, and you're gonna need to items and vulnerary use. Okay, you could go forward, but I don't think I want you to. I guess you can come here, actually. It's a pretty safe place to be. I mean... What, Moonclaves? I would've let them sit there if they hadn't come any closer. Alright, up and at them, mates. You were already attacking me, my guy. I'm just gonna put you there, because I think I want them to attack you from the front, to be honest, but whatever. We'll end our turn. 20? Whew! Good job. Hit him again. Thank you, Marcus. There's that devil's axe, I'll tell you what. It's a little scary, but we're fine. We're chilling. Big chilling. Okay. Now we have a clear passageway to him. So let's do our business. Vendor. I would like you to sell. This vendor is not what I was really waiting for, to be honest. I think we probably do need another heal staff, to be honest. I don't think we really need anything else. I'm gonna chill for right now, because I think we bought a fire the last time we were there, and Urk hasn't really been coming along with us. Oh, you can't get there. Can you? No. Can you? You can! You're a brave soul to come to such a perilous place. Here, take the staff. Little sleep staff, a little slumbering. What, moonclaves? I would have blah 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 blah. Alright, well now we're talking. Aha! You made it, you whelps! Hop on my boat! Thank goodness, we couldn't swim. Alright, and then we do have this fight on the pirate ship. Let me put this up real quick. And I think we really have enough time in the episode to do one more, because at this point we are only like an hour and a half in, so we'll do one more map this time. Vargas' ship shales. Vargas' I'm reading the screen. I need to be looking over to the screen that I literally just covered. Well, I know that Vargas' ship sails along smoothly, which was a tongue twister. And thanks to this boat, they no longer have to swim all the way to Dread Isle. According to, what's her name? With her beautiful hair, she gonna die. That's not in her details, but I'll tell you what, Big Nose, I don't know who the heck that is. What's his face with the great hair? Hector's gonna kill all of them. And he gonna do it with his big ol' axe. I feel like we didn't really get any information. It probably said something along the lines of, but they faced a more perilous act before they even made it to Dread Isle. Oh right, there's things to purchase on the ship, I think. Oh, Ellie Wood, huh? If you're looking for Ellie Wood, he's talking with the captain. Oh, I won't bother him then, rather. Do you need something? I'd like you to stop pouting. This pirate ship is the only way for us to get to Dread Isle. I thought you understood that. Was I mistaken? How I feel or what I think is of no concern of yours. Eliwood told me about your parents and those bandits. Y'all, they might make out again. I might have them A-support again. But these pirates, they don't seem like bad fellows. It wasn't just my parents. My entire tribe, everyone was killed. This is new. They poisoned our drinking water. They poisoned our water supplies. It's like that episode of SpongeBob. Like, they poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and did something else. They did? No, but are we gonna wait around until they do? My people were in such pain, they could hardly stand. That's when the bandits attacked. They waited until we were defenseless. My father put me on his horse and I escaped. Just me. My poor father, the pain must have been terrible. He lifted me up in his arms, his shaking arms, with his last breath. Now do you understand? I was found unconscious by another tribe, and I awoke 10 days later. When I awoke, what I felt, the bodies of my people had already been buried. I never even had the chance to say farewell. My last memory of my father. He was broken, dying. I can still see the axes rising and falling. It's not... Hey! What are you doing? You're a strong woman, Lindis. I thought you would not want anyone to see you cry. Oh. You're such a fool. If you think that's what I want, then why not just leave? I lost my parents too. Oh man, y'all, we gotta... Oh man. Hey, Florina, I'm sorry. I like these two together a lot. We gotta rebound, I'm sorry. You. It was illness that took them. Nothing like what happened to you. Still, I wanted nothing more than to cry like a little baby. And yet I couldn't cry, not in front of others. And when I was alone, I found I still couldn't. So I simply thought, I don't know. Then you really are a fool. That's no way to... You can't just... Is he crying now? Ahoy, there's a small dory adrift to the port. A boat? What's going on? Let's go see. Y'all, I like those two a lot. Oh, you there? Me? Give me a hand, will ya? I don't know where to grab her. Okay. Oh, this is where we got her. What's her face? Ninian. Huh? Ninian? Ninian, wake up. Unbelievable. What are the chances? It's like she's a dragon or something. Captain! What? People are boarding! Oh, wow! Water! The hull's been breached! We're taking on water! Lynn, take her to that room. Okay. All we want is the girl. Kill the rest. Alright, that's where I'll save and I'll be right back. It might be Lynn and Hector again. I like them. I like them together. I will be right back. Oh man, that was really cute. They had a little heart-to-heart, man. And like, if they continue to have like, I don't know if that's like one of the special heart-to-hearts if you get, someone's gonna have to, you know, tune into me on that. Cause you know, maybe the game is like, oh, you already got their A support in the record log, we gonna get you all their other extra things. In which case, we won't get them their A support, but if not, I'm getting it for them, cause they're my two precious beans. Okay, last map of the day. Let's do it, let's get it. We're gonna spin the wheel, I guess. This is just survive. And this is survive. What survive map is this again? Look, it's been a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean it's been a couple hours. Check my map real quick. Oh, this is the, yeah, it would be alright. This map wasn't that. Well, it could be very bad depending on what we roll. Oh, hey, you guys, look, it's, we're on the wrong tab now, but hey, look, you guys, this is Rebellion from yesterday. For you guys, it's Rebellion from yesterday. Who would have thought? Anywho, let's actually go back to the wheel and let's spin it. It's gonna be May. It's gonna be, ooh, combined level limit. So that is interesting. How many units can we bring? I feel like whenever we do combined level limit, it should be kind of a calculation between, like the number here. I don't think we have too many people. So when we do a combined level limit, are we counting like? It's kind of weird because like we have like promoted units who are level 4, but should they count as level 4? You know what I mean? Because I don't think we have like a really good, like, he came in as, you know, promoted. So I'll let you guys give me that in the chat, or I guess in the comments rather, in the War Council, how to handle that. For this time, I guess we'll do, and let me take the wheel off of the screen very quickly because we don't need it. If we do it this way, I think I kind of want to do like 11 units. And then, like, I think we do, like, a bare minimum of, maybe 5, since I think pretty much everyone's level 5. So combined level would be 55 times 1, 2, or 3, maybe? Because that will take us all the way to 15. For this one, I think we just 1 or 2, you know what I mean? Once we get to, like, people to have, like, level 15, level 20, etc., I think we go 1, 2, 3. So let's do it that way, I think. So if we do total combined level limit, I think we probably need another wheel for that. So we're just gonna add one natively here, and we'll just do 1, 2. Let's do 1, 1.5, 2, just so it's not just a 1 and 1. And let's spin this wheel and see what our combined. You can't see. I understand. We'll respin it again. Or you can see it now. It's 1.5. Cool. That's what we'll do, I think, for this. So now instead it will be, you can't see it still. I didn't flip it over. Look, it's 1.5. We'll spin it again. for posterity's sake, so we can all say, hey, we saw it. Is it 1.5 again? Okay, great. Nothing changed. Woo, yeah, woo. Okay, so so combined level would be what, 55 times 1.5. That's we're just gonna do 55 times 1.5. 82. That seems like a lot. Cause that's actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's not that much. It's 82.5. Maybe we'll go to 83. I actually still think we'll be fine. I think we probably will go like 1, maybe 1.25, something like that. But I guess when we see like a 13 here, but everyone is kind of, well, no, I guess we do have some people who are well above 10, and they're gonna take up some slots. Okay, never mind. I can see how this could be. Yeah, because he's 13 and I have to bring him. Never mind. I see what the potential dilemma is, because like even with the people that we have right here right now, I think we might be cutting it close. So we have 13. I'm gonna count this as 4 for right now, but maybe we should count it as 14 in the future. We have 6. We have another 13. We have 4. We have 7. We have 3. We have 5. We have 6. We have 5, and we have 5. That brings me to 71. So maybe it should just be 5 times. No, that doesn't make sense. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, this isn't really going to be the group that I'm going to bring also. Because I would probably bring like Matthew, which will replace one of the 5s with an 8, and then we would be getting a little bit closer to that 82 that we were talking about. Because I might bring Guy. I probably would have brought Lynn instead, and that would, okay. Okay. Let me take who we actually were supposed to bring, and then we will recalculate, because in my brain, I'm like, oh yeah, we had like 10 extra. And then I realized there are people in here that I would not bring. I also do believe we might want to count these two as maybe at bare minimum 10 plus. Because I don't think they give me like a full amount of experience gain for this unit, right? I don't think so. I wish it did, because then I would actually say, hey, you were actually... So I think we will just count promoted units as plus 10. So then if we change this 3 to a 13 and this 4 to a 14, then we're actually over. So 14 and 13, and I think that makes sense for a challenge one, because now we're at 91, so we have to shave off like 9, you know what I mean? Which means we couldn't bring the both of them. So I think we will do it that way. That does make things a lot more difficult, actually. Even with the times 1.5, that still makes it difficult, actually. I kind of like that. Okay, I don't need your comments anymore. I think that's how we're going to handle it in the future. It'll be a 10 plus, which will then start to persuade me to use, use items on, like, people like Oswin. Because I think, really, Oswin, we could, like, promote, and then he would no longer be 13, he would be 11, so that would automatically give us -2. Anywho, let's talk about who we're bringing. I don't think we want to bring Rebecca this time, but now that I think about it, we can't really bring a lot of the people that we want to bring. Because he's level 8. Will's level 3. Let me also look at the people. This is a survive map. Oops. I'm not bringing you. I think for all intents and purposes, we could leave out... We could leave out Marcus and bring on pretty much anybody else, because that gets rid of our 14. And getting rid of our 14 brings us all the way down to 77, so we have wiggle room now. So if we leave Marcus behind, we have wiggle room of what? 5, so we could bring anybody who's like level 5. Do you have anybody who's straight level 5? A couple of people who could be useful on this map, actually. Urk could get a fair number of level ups. That being said, I'd rather bring Canis, so then maybe we will swap a couple people out. Or not bring a full set of people. I don't think we want Rebecca, but she's also 5. Let's sit Rebecca out. And let's sit... Do we want Florina for this? Maybe. I think she got a good amount of experience going on the left side because there were a bunch of mages. So let's work around... Oh, I'm sorry. I put this on the chair because I was ready to do it. I didn't even do my little dance. When I spun the wheel, you know the dance that Alara does, where she shake her sleeves around. When she goes, it's time to spin the wheel. She does a little dance, you know. Okay, anyway. So just like that, once we take those two off, that brings us to 72. So then we have 10 to deal with. Maybe we'll round up. I think rounding up is just nicer, because technically we'd be at 83 because it was 82 and a half. We'll round up. I'm not going to be the teacher that rounds down. They suck. We're rounding up. So we have 11 total, which means I need to bring like an 8 and a 3 if I wanted to bring Canis. We need to bring a 1 if we wanted to bring someone with Lynn. And I wanted to check the map, because I actually don't know if... yeah, there's no chest on here. What am I talking about? Archer is not a terrible idea, honestly. Go back. Let's bring... we could bring Sarah. We could bring Sarah and a level 5. I mean, actually, maybe we just bring, Rebecca and Sarah, and then we try and finish off Lowen and Rebecca. Probably not on this map, but, you know. I think that's okay. Check the map again, view formation. I think it might have been on this map that I actually did level up Oswin. Maybe I will do that again, because we will take him and we will stick him around this area. He should be fine to just tank anything that comes his way. Unless I do want to just level him up, because then I can bring somebody who's like 2 levels higher. We'll have 2 more levels of wiggle room. I want Sarah to stand next to... I kind of want her to stand next to Urk, just because, you know, I'm angry. So maybe we should bring Urk instead of Lucius. Yeah, sure. I prefer Lucius, but I'll bring Urka. We'll see how it goes. Save it up. I do still want to rearrange some of the map. The AC and the door have been open this entire episode. I hope it hasn't been too loud. It was 95 degrees today, and we're in the 90s all this week, so... The AC will be blaring for real for the whole week of recording, but I'm okay with that, so hopefully you guys are too. Wait, what the heck? Wait, I can click on these to check what they have early? Wait, that's awesome! I didn't actually know that! What? That's excellent! I did not know that I could do that. I thought I had to, like, manually go and check. That's really cool! I love that! I think that's... that blew my mind right now, dude! Florina, you'll hang out with Sane. So let's actually change our formation up a little bit. You two are gonna hang out together. Hector is gonna be not hanging out with Lynn. You're gonna hang out there. I kind of want Hector to hang out with her too because their supports have been hilarious. I would like for you to come and start murdering a couple of people, to be fair. Somebody's gonna shop. And barter's there. Okay, then I think I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I don't have any real fear of things that are... I should have checked to see if there was anybody that I really did want to have. Alara, what is it? No, I'm fine. I'm not seasick at all. Thank you for asking, or for your concern, rather. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't think we got that last time, because we didn't bring her on this fight last time. Oh, you'll leave the fighting... we'll leave the fighting to you, rather, until we can help. Hold on until we can help, rather. Yeah, I know there's merchants. Thank you. So I think I do need to use this turn, or rather this map, to stock up a little bit. I know that they still have people come through. We are going to have some archers come our way. This is going to be a kill, and it is just an iron sword, and it should be good to go. 50-50, might even miss, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Awesome. Eliwood might be able to really come into his own on this map. That was my hope. That we can get Eliwood some good levels, and we can get, I guess Hector some good levels. So, oh, Hector, you have supports with him. I don't know if I care that much. Respectfully, we'll put you here. I need to do a kind of lookout for what's going on over here. You two won't be able to get anywhere. You two might be able to, no. You can get close to doing some things. I would like to have you wait behind here with you. Barter, be brave here. Priscilla, honestly, maybe you go shopping. This is an armory. We will buy and sell things. I think we kind of want one of everything, but we are a little low on funds, right? I even said to myself, I kind of want some javelins, so let's try and get a javelin. I don't think we really need bows that much. I'll buy another hand axe, and we'll keep some of our funds. I feel like we're struggling a little bit more on funds this time around, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Lowen, you come over here, and Becky, you come over here. I remember finishing this before they actually had... I'm recording, right? Yes. I remember finishing this before they actually had reinforcements come. Not reinforcements, before they, the turn was like, hey, do it up until right now. Whoop-de-doo, yippity-skippity. Okay, so here we really want to do this. And take out the archer. As soon as we possibly can. That will make good schmooze for Florina to stand next to the homeboy. And hey, never mind, that's a red gem. Send this hammer away to Merlinus. She is going to be selling that. That is 50-50 to get hit for 12 is not awesome. This would kill, and we can actually take a step back and make sure that it does without us getting hit. Also... Okay, she recovered. I was about to be so disappointed. I was like, you missed your 88, that hurts my soul. She recovered and said, I missed it till I could crit, and I was like, okay, that's fine, actually. I'm gonna hand axe just for the lulz. You might hit. Barter! Dude, he's so back! This was the episode, right? Earlier it was the episode where I was like, oh my gosh, he had a 22%, my boy. Okay, here, you should stand much further here, and then we will have like a better way to kind of blockade what's going on here. Longsword. Very nice. I fear an armor slayer, but honestly what I think we should do is, you should trade here. No, you would have to trade here. And take the, oh. I'm okay with that. Because at worst, this person will hit you. We're gonna move this way. They can't quite hit you. They could. Well, I guess we could start like this. Yeah, I was gonna say if they both hit. They did. We did get a new hand axe, so that was good. Good timing to say the least. She will come here between the two of her boys, and honestly, I am gonna send him still down this side. And wait. Priscilla. Nobody needs a heal right now, to my knowledge. But I guess this person is all just right there, so that's fine. You can come over here, I guess. Start walking around. You could stab somebody? Stab him in? Oh, I guess Barter leveled up. He got 1 more HP. That's fine, we'll just end. We might need more iron lances. Actually, I think some people are starting to wear down their iron lances. We got a longsword. Lance Reaver. If Sane wasn't promoted, that would be bad news bears. And like in my brain, I'm like, oh yeah, technically it could be level 20 and then X, Y, and Z, but I feel like that's cheap to me because I know Sane leveled up at level 10, and I don't believe based on stats that Homeboy was level 20. Marcus, when he finally got promoted himself. That just kind of comes down to I would like for him to do some stuff. But admittedly, he probably needs to do some stuff on the other side once you reach the other side. And as much as I like you two hanging out together... Oh. Okay. I wanted you to go shopping anyway. Vendor... Sell this red gem. Okay, don't sell the mine, that's his. You can just wait there for right now. Saying I would like for you not to get this kill, honestly. Respectfully. Thank you, Barter. Sane doesn't need the experience. I have Sane here just to, like, get some attack on. I guess he could use a heal, technically. Pure water. I think that was useful to us one time, and I think it might have been on, like, the final map. No, I don't think so, because I didn't bring any pure water with anybody. Elliewood, I think, still needs this the most. You should probably heal somebody if you can. I mean, Elliewood's probably going to need the heal momentarily. I'm actually going to do this. Because then I can give Urk the kill, who I would like to at least do something. Very nice. You can staff healing him. Very nice. Urk can now come across and hit here. Oh, we get reinforcements that are like up top-ish over here, too. Oh, we got a guiding ring? Dope. Yeah, we get reinforcements like there, to my knowledge, to my remembrance. I'm gonna put you there, and I'm going to have Priscilla come around here to try and staff a healing onto onto Sane, but I guess Sane can, well, no, because somebody's gonna come over here. Yeah, we'll just wait. Are you hurt at all? Okay, yeah, whatever. You just chill around, I guess. I'm gonna have you healed Sane next turn. In fact, I guess we could have had Sane come up one, but I still want you waiting next to her, so that's fine. That'll do. Maybe I don't want Sane right there, actually. Who else can I put there to just kind of take a couple of, not hits, but I guess also we do want, ooh, Armor Slayer, whoa. He is dead, he's slain, oh. I do want somebody over there. I don't know who. Okay, 40, that would do 11, that would hurt. Nosferatu too. Despicable. Despicable him. I think I sat two people here and that's why we didn't get any reinforcements. Do I want to do the same thing now? The 11 won't kill, and he crit. Never mind, this guy's dead. I was gonna say the 11 won't kill, and then X, Y, and Z, but he got the crit, so that's awesome. What I think I want to do instead is have you wait here, because I think we actually defeated everyone who's not the boss, which is kind of crazy. On turn 4, we're gonna get reinforcements. I just don't know. I guess when and where. I mean, I kind of know when and where, but we're running through them. And they see me running. Next turn, and hopefully we get some reinforcements. Yep, there's the one. Hector, it was like, ha, I've been waiting here for you. Your friend, I'm stepping on him. You, I'm crushing you. That could hurt. Was this the only reinforcement? Actually? Was it? Might have been. Hector's gonna get to level 20 before anybody else. We really have been feeding this man. And he feels a lot better than he had before in our other run. That was our only reinforcement. Hector, you can get healed. Elliewood, I don't trust him to go at this person alone, so I actually might just send Florina over to the side. Because this guy has speed wings. It was so hard to bring Matthew on this map anyway that I don't feel too bad about it. But you know, I kind of wish I did or could bring him. Barter, you can come over too, I guess. Alright, well, are we not gonna get any more reinforcements? I mean, I guess we would once again get the mages, but I don't know if we're gonna get the mages. Do you guys have a support yet? No? You two are still working. I guess I can now, like, look at this vendor again. Since we have some more money to not waste, to spend, I suppose. We have another thunder on the books. I don't think I want to buy another fire just yet. I do think I do want to go to the armory and pick up a couple of things. Because I wanted to pick up javelin's fine. They don't have iron lances in here, which is kind of crazy. I don't want to buy a bunch of steel lances, but like maybe we should start to steel lance up. Buy another one of these, and we don't need any bows, because nobody's really using bows. Barter could use bows soon, so maybe we will buy an extra iron bow. Just because when he gets leveled up, I need him to start using bows. Because he will be Barter the Brave, and we want him to use the Brave Bow eventually. We're gonna have you come down, we're gonna have you come down, and I do want to check out what book that you are using, Luna. Alright, we should be fine. Move round the enemy. Move round to the enemy's ship's stern. That'll be where they'll be waiting, and that's where they'll die. Oh. I don't remember this. That actually feels different. Maybe that actually happens on turn 8 and I beat him before turn 8. I think that actually might be true. I think I beat this map too fast last time. I think I actually beat this map too fast last time. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so down here is where we kind of have to rethink what's going on. Like, this would be this would be less. I think I'd be more comfortable doing this as opposed to this. Because even a better chance to crit, correct? It is at least a chance to crit. That'll be 14. He has a high chance to crit, though. Don't worry about any ambush aboard their ship. You don't know how to fight. Go now or die here. That is hurtful. Okay, and then it comes down to me believing that Barter the Brave can get the job done here. Do I believe that? Heck yeah. Iron Axe. Ooh, he would not get the job done. Can anyone else come down here fast enough? No? No? You know what? Oh, he can't even crit. I'm just gonna wait here and see what happens next time. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need to go back. Yeah, because 12 will kill. There's almost no chance that he misses. Bro! That's the end of the episode. That's the end of the episode. That's my A. I don't know whose Elliewood this is, but it ain't the Elliewood we had last time around. This guy's my guy. He said 89%. Perish the thought. Hey, what has the RNG been today? Must warn, must. Eliwood, you earned this level, dude. You earned that, baby. Oh my gosh, I was out here like, alright, well, we're gonna have to go back, huh? Bro. Hoy, I'm back, and now who wants to die first? Bro. What's this? You routed them already? Nicely done, whelps. Yeah, I know, we did great. You can thank Eliwood. Ah, Ninian, you can't come out yet. There's blood everywhere. Blood? There's blood everywhere. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Look out! Ah, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Ninian? Ninian? Is that me? Is that my name? Ninian, what's happened to you? I'm losing my dragon memory. Something in the air. Are you some sort of hound? Ah, are you mocking me? No, the opposite. I'm in utter admiration. Say, Eliwood. When I left Ostia, I was attacked by a dark robe group. What? Why didn't you tell me this before? Many people hold a grudge against Ostia. I didn't think it had anything to do with this until now. Hector, do you think they were all wearing very distinct black robes? I don't know about this something in the air, but I'm convinced they were related. What in the world is happening in Lycia? Father. We're here, and I remember this map too. We've arrived. Thank you very much. We'll wait 2 weeks and then finish up by then. That's more than enough time. And I've got a half-wit sailor who wants to go sightseeing. Come here, Dart. I'm here, Captain, ready to serve. We're pleased to have you. His only redeeming feature is his sturdiness. Put me, I'll be a bullet sponge. There are good people even among pirates. I don't think the old man and his group are your average pirates. Somewhere within that forest is the Dragon's Gate, rather. Eliwood, no matter what it takes, we're coming back with your father. We'll surely find him. We'll all do our best to make it so. You're right. Let's make preparations to enter the forest. Oh. Dragon's Gate. Ninian, what is it? It's nothing. It sounds like it's something, girl. You gotta tell us or something. Save this bad boy, the Dread Isle. Hold on, let me put something right here on the screen real quick. Hector looks at Ninian and says, something ain't right about that girl. She might be a dragon. He turns towards his partner, Lynn, saying, you smell something in the air? Yes, it's dragons. I think it's Ninian. And Lynn's like, Parasithot, that's my friend. She's no dragon. They make their way over to the Dread Isle, and they get ready to fight. Little do they know, they're probably going to see a body that makes them want to leave, but they're going to want to avenge a death or something. And there's more words on the screen, probably. And Hector keeps swinging his swords and saying, I'm going to get in there, and I'm going to get to Dread Isle, and I'm going to cut somebody down. Ho, ho. Okay. The Dragon's Gate. Shame on you, Marquis Ferre. You freed the boy and the girl. I will not let you move unopposed, and I will kill you. I can't believe it's come to this. I must inform Lord Hector of these events. If I hurry, I may be in time. What? Layla, where are you going? Lord Ephidel. The sentries. I'm going to check on. No, you're going to die. See? Death! Oh, that's Jafar. I forgot Jafar was here, to be honest. Matthew. Impressive, Jafar. Your power is beyond compare. Take this woman's corpse and leave it in the forest. Let it serve as a warning to those fools, or a welcoming. Let's get through these woods. Starting to get foggy, try not to get separated. Enter and be lost. It feels like we're not coming back. Hector, are you trying to curse us? Are you well, Ninian? No, I'm nauseous. Ninian throws up behind a tree. Someone's there. Oh, a sentry? Layla, is that you? Impressive work finding your way here. Something's wrong, Layla. She's dead. No. This can't be. She was one of our best spies, Layla. I'm sorry, Matthew. Why do you apologize, my lord? Layla blundered. That's all. Matthew, Layla was... After this mission, I was going to ask her to put this life behind her. Waited too long, didn't I? Ha! My lord, might I rejoin you later? She has to be buried. Of course. I'll go with you. Let them be alone. There's nothing else we can do. Blast! They put her out here for us to find her like this. Unforgivable. This is a foul deed, beyond foul. Let's go. The foe is somewhere in this forest. We must stop this before any more die. Well, you won't, but it is what it is. Ah! Beware, something comes. What? Cha! Lindis! If you value her life, send the girl to me. Ah! You're Sakayan! That's correct. I am Yuhai of the Black Fang. I've been sent to capture the girl and to kill the lot of you. If, however, you hand over the girl and depart this island at once, I'll grant you your lives. And if we refuse, you know nothing, little lord. Nothing of Nurgle's might, nothing of his terrible power. You are ignorant, and so you hope to oppose him. You are insects railing against the heavens. Your actions will change nothing. No. The actions of insects sometimes cause the heavens to do things that cause the heavens to die, but the insects still prevail. Speak no more foolishness and be gone. Maybe we don't know what it is we're fighting. But if we flee, our loss is assured. So we will continue to struggle, and we may yet prevail. Folly. Wait, what? Why are you letting me go? Holding a woman hostage during battle is shameful. You too are of Sake, and I've a mind to show you mercy. I will let you die with a sword in your hands. But rest assured, I will kill you all. Be of good cheer, but be of good cheer! In dying, you shall be spared the calamity that is to come. Ninian, you must hide. We will meet the enemy. Hello, enemy. Nice to meet you. That is our episode. Now, here's the thing. This is where things, I think, start to get a little tricky. Because I feel like any of our wheel options on a Fog of War map like this is really bad. Really bad. I honestly hope we don't get combined level again. Although I think we have one extra slot that we can bring. I hope that we don't get combined level again. Because that one, I think, is... one of the worst ones since we gave the +10. That being said, I do think we have to increase that 5 like every time, because I think maybe it should be based. I don't want to say based on our lowest unit, because Will's not coming for most of this, most of the rest of this. So it can't just stick at 3. I chose 5 because I was like the most common lowest number that we had, but I feel like it might just need to be maybe the I was gonna say, like, maybe average based on the units on the map, but I don't see any units on the map, so that's not gonna work. 5, I think, just felt right for where we were, because 5 was, like, not terrible, but also, like, really we're leaning and skewing more to 7s and 8s and 9s already. Rebecca is level 5, but she don't really get any kills. I thought 5 was fair, and it was more fair when I said, hey, let's make sure that anyone who is a promoted unit has a +10 added to their level. That will start to get out of hand. Which is why we're gonna have to start saying, like, hey, now 10 is the bare minimum. But I think that's once we maybe reach a certain number of people getting promoted. That being said, I am ready to take off. This was Hector mode, but the wheel decides our fate. I think we got mostly lucky with our wheel spins. They weren't too terrible. Setting up the party took a lot more thought, and I feel like we will start seeing a lot more units that do not get played if we roll that level limiter. And I was like, you'll be coming with us, but you won't be doing a dang thing. Until next time, I'm taking off. United States Aviator 2 Loot Flight Crew, as always, thank you for watching.